how will our universe end? How will it finish? We know right now that dark energy is a major part of the universe. It's about 72% of our universe is dark energy, and it's pulling the fabric of space, it's stretching it and causing the expansion of the universe, so that galaxies that are really far away from each other, some of them are traveling at incredible speeds. In fact, they're accelerating, as we discussed in other episodes, not just going at fast speeds, they're also accelerating, which means if they continue to accelerate, they'll start going faster than the speed of light, away from us. Now you'll say, whoa, wait, because you told me many times before, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light. That's true. Light and nothing of mass can travel through space faster than the speed of light. That is still true. But space itself can continue to expand and stretch because of dark energy faster than the speed of light. Space is separate from light and separate from mass. The fabric of space can do whatever it wants. It can go faster than the speed of light if it wants to, and apparently that is happening right now. That there's a huge acceleration of the expansion of our universe, to the point where it will reach a point where certain parts of the universe farther away from us will be going faster than the speed of light. Which means what? That means that light will never be able to reach us. If light in a galaxy that's traveling away from us faster than the speed of light, that means light that comes from that galaxy to us will never reach us, because the whole galaxy is moving faster than the speed of light. You see, so that's the status of our universe now. So how will it end? There are three possible scenarios that astronomers come up with. Okay, so if you look at the lower bottom left, dark energy may actually slow down and not continue this expansion of space, and may actually not only slow down but reverse. Instead of expanding, it can start retracting. What does that mean? It means that the galaxies will start moving closer to each other, and if they are closer to each other, gravity will start to be stronger and attract these galaxies together, and we have what they call the big crunch. The big crunch means that there will just big crash of all this matter from all these galaxies colliding with each other because they're moving backwards. That's one possibility, and that's called the big crunch. There's a second possible scenario, and that is that nothing will change. The dark energy will continue to cause the universe to expand, and as a result, all galaxies will be so far away from each other that not a single galaxy will be able to see any other galaxy. So that there will come a point when you look in the sky and you only see your own galaxy, you don't see any other galaxy. And there's a third scenario, which, as you can see on the bottom right here, and this scenario is called the Big Rip. That means dark energy is stretching and stretching and stretching space. Well, if you take a rubber band and you stretch it, it will go longer and longer, but there comes a point when you stretch it a little bit more, it will rip, it will be torn, right? It'll be broken. And that's what some astronomers calculate may happen, is that eventually the continued stretching of space will break the entire fabric of space. So that when this happens, the galaxies start to get ripped apart from each other, and even stars and even planets will start getting ripped away and broken and torn away from each other. Not only that, even atoms, even protons will be torn away and ripped from each other, and that's called the Big Rip. This scenario is called the Big Rip. So there's a big crunch, there's a scenario where continued expansion indefinitely, and there's a scenario of Big Rip. It seems that a lot of astronomers, based on calculations, they believe that the universe will end up with the middle scenario right here. In other words, it will continue to expand indefinitely, and there will come a point when when intelligent beings on a galaxy will be looking up in space and they will see nothing else. They will only see their galaxy. They will not be able to see any other galaxy at all. It will be completely dark, no other sources of light. Is that a possible scenario? Yes. And you know what? That makes me feel very lucky and privileged that we live at a time now, in the early stage of the universe, when we can look up and see other galaxies and actually figure out and all the clues to find out that there was a Big Bang, how our universe started, and you know, our real place in the universe, that we are just one out of billions of other galaxies in the universe, and we can understand it the way it really is, as opposed to in the future when there are intelligent beings on any galaxy and they look up and they only find their own galaxy and they will never know anything about the Big Bang or about the presence of other galaxies. They'll just think that the whole universe is their own galaxy, like we used to think 70 years ago, until Edwin Hubble opened our eyes with his discovery that our Milky Way is not the only galaxy in the universe. There are many other galaxies. So this is how I end today's episode. It's a beautiful story. It's an amazing and inspiring story to understand our true origins and how and what our true place in the universe is. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful journey about our universe, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you come again, and please subscribe to the channel if you can. Share it with your friends so that we can all enjoy this incredible and wonderful universe that we live in. So, bye for now.